Hi there, welcome to another Scriptcase macros course video. Today we're looking at the SC send mail macro. So my name is Nate Carpenter and I'm the Scriptcase instructor leading this course. So let's go ahead and see what this macro does, SC send mail. So SC send mail, it's pretty simple. It sends an email via SMTP. So that's important that it sends via SMTP. It sends actually from your account, not like the PHP send mail functions, so that this is actually legit and can be encrypted and so forth. So let's go ahead and look at the documentation for this. So here it is, a lot of different options here, a lot of different parameters to pass through. Let's go ahead and look at them. So you've got the server name or the IP address. So this is like Gmail, if you're using Gmail. Your username and password for your email account. The from email, that's the email header. The to, so where you're sending it to, and you can send multiple to emails by separating them with a semicolon. And then the subject of the email is next, so the message subject, just like you would see in any email. Then the actual body of the email. And then the type, so this can be either plain text or HTML. We're going to do both of those today. And then you can include copies of that, so you can copy people on the email. And then the type of copy, so you can do blind carbon copy or regular copy, so BCC or CCC. And then the port that you need to use for this. So we're going to use 465. But that depends if you're using SSL or TSL, or TLS or no security. And then the connection types are S for SSL, T for TLS, and then N for no security. That's not recommended to do no security. Then you can include an attachment as long as that's on your server. You can include the absolute path and then additional SSL parameters as needed. You do need the PHP OpenSSL extension enabled for this to work, so make sure you have that set up correctly on your server. And then here's some examples of how to do it. There's an example of sending a attachment, and then here's an example of checking if it actually works. So we're going to look at that. There's that SC mail OK variable. That's going to be a Boolean whether or not the email was sent successfully. So let's go ahead and go over the script case and get started with this. So I have an application set up already, a blank application, and this should work to send an email. So I set up all my settings first. So I have my server, my username, my password, that's a one-time password for my Gmail account, my mail from, my mail to, so both the same. So I'm sending to myself, necarpenter@gmail.com, my subject, my body, so it's just plain text at this point, and then I'm not doing any copies, so I'm leaving those blank. And the port is 465, and I'm using SSL security for this. And then I just pass all of those into my SC mail send macro. And this should work as is. It's not going to pop up any messaging yet. We're going to do that next. But now if I go over to my Gmail account, I should have an email. And there it is. There is my email with the subject and body just as we would expect. So that's basically how you do it. Now let's include some messaging and error checking. So as you remember from the macro documentation, we can use this SC mail OK variable. So let's go ahead and copy this system, this if system here, and then we can put our own custom messaging in there. So we check if the message was sent successfully without any errors, and then we're going to pop up a nice toast sweet alert system to tell the user that it was sent. So message sent, exclamation mark, like so, and let me put the semicolon. And then down here, we can use the SC error message macro with the SC mail error to see what that error was if there was one. So perhaps an email was malformed or something, and we can see that. So let's go ahead and run this. And there we go. There's our message sent successfully, and we can go view that message if we wanted to. So now we're back here, and we want to send an HTML email now. So I'm going to create a new body variable, and this is going to contain some HTML here. So I'm first going to put an H1 tag here. So H1, and I'm going to put kind of a second subject here. So test message here. Close up the H1 tag. And then I'm going to put some more text here. I'm going to put some bold in here. So this is just demonstrating that the HTML is actually working and it's formatting correctly here. So test message sent from, and then I'm going to put my email in there. So put it in the B tag, so bold. So that's that email variable, necarpenter@gmail.com is going to be the value for that. And let me make sure I close up my bold tag here. And then my body then is going to be passed through as the body to my message. So this body variable is going to be passed through. So let me copy that. And then I'm going to put it down here in my SC mail send. So it's no longer going to use the mail message variable here. So let me find that and replace it here. So I no longer need that variable, so I can go ahead and comment it out right here. So I'll comment it out, and then I need to change the mail format to H for HTML. So now this should work. Let me go ahead and make sure I close my H1 tag correctly, make sure the HTML is formatted correctly, and go ahead and run this, and now I should get an HTML email. So I run it, it pops up my message sent email, so it was sent successfully. Let's go over here, and there we go. So there is an HTML email formatted correctly with the HTML as we would expect. So that's how you use the SC mail send macro to send an email via Scriptcase.